Hey everyone, today we're diving into something super cool. Did you know that many animals around us were once dinosaurs? I'm not kidding. In this series, we'll explore 10 animals that were once dinosaurs, and you'll be amazed. Let's start with the first one, an animal you might have in your kitchen. The chicken. Scientists say every bird in the world, including chickens, is a descendant of a dinosaur group called theropods, the same group T-Rex belongs to. Theropods were mostly meat-eating, two-legged dinosaurs, like T-Rex and Velociraptor. So how did they become birds? After the asteroid hit Earth 66 million years ago, big dinosaurs went extinct, but small theropods with feathers survived. Those feathers helped them fly, and they eventually evolved into the birds we see today. If you compare a chicken's skeleton to a T-Rex's, they're so similar, from the arm bones to the leg bones, and even the hip bones. Even cooler, scientists once experimented by tweaking the genes of a chicken embryo. And guess what? The embryo started growing teeth and claws like a dinosaur. This means dinosaur genes are still inside chickens. They're just turned off. And if you watch a chicken walk, it lifts its legs just like a theropod did. It's like seeing a mini T-Rex in action. In short, the chicken you see every day is a tiny T-Rex. Let's check out the next animal in the next episode. Here's animal number 2, a close relative of dinosaurs that survived to this day. It's the crocodile. Crocodiles belong to the Archosaur family, the same family as dinosaurs and birds. This family started evolving 250 million years ago, and it split into two branches. One became dinosaurs, the other became crocodiles. Crocodiles survived the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs 66 million years ago because they lived in water. The water protected them from the heat and climate changes, and they've barely changed since the dinosaur era. If you look at a crocodile, its tough scales, sharp teeth, and sprawling legs, they're so similar to ancient dinosaurs, like Dinosuchus, a giant crocodile from the dinosaur age. Also, crocodiles have a super strong digestive system. They can even digest bones, just like meat-eating dinosaurs back then. Did you know crocodiles have the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom? Up to 3,700 pounds per square inch. If we compare that to a T-Rex, they might be pretty close. But if the crocodile is too small, it might end up as T-Rex's lunch instead. In short, crocodiles are dinosaur relatives that survived, and they're still fierce like their ancestors. Let's check out the next animal in the next episode. Animal number 3, a super fast runner. That was once a dinosaur. It's the ostrich. Ostriches are birds, which means they're descendants of the theropod dinosaur group. Just like chickens. What's cool is ostriches look a lot like certain dinosaurs, like Ornithomimus, a fast-running, two-legged dinosaur. If you look at an ostrich, it's 2.5 meters tall and can run up to 70 kilometers per hour. That speed, it's similar to theropods in the past that had to chase their prey. Also, ostriches only have 2 toes on each foot, just like theropods like Ornithomimus, which help them run fast and stay balanced. And their eggs, ostrich eggs, are huge, weighing almost 2 kilos. They're similar to dinosaur eggs from the past. Scientists say, theropod eggs back then were probably this big too. But ostriches can't fly, even though they're birds, because they evolved to run instead. Their wings are used for balance while running, or sometimes to attract a mate, kind of like how some dinosaurs used their feathers to show off. If Ornithomimus were still around, it might race an ostrich. But if it lost, it'd probably be too embarrassed to leave its nest. In short, the ostrich is a descendant of a dinosaur runner. Let's check out the next animal in the next episode. Animal number 4, a creature that looks like a mini dinosaur. It's the monitor lizard. Monitor lizards, like the Komodo dragon, belong to the Varanidae family, a distant relative of dinosaurs. These two families split apart 200 million years ago. But monitor lizards still have traits similar to dinosaurs, like tough scales, strong legs, and a tongue that flicks out like a snake's. What's cool is, the Komodo dragon has venom. Scientists say some dinosaurs in the past, like Velociraptor, might have had venom too, because their teeth structures are similar. The Komodo's venom can shock its prey. Then it follows and eats it, which is similar to the hunting behavior of ancient predatory dinosaurs. Also, Komodos have a super strong digestive system. They can eat almost anything, even bones, just like meat-eating dinosaurs did. But if a Komodo lived in the dinosaur era, it might be too small and end up as T-Rex's prey instead. If a T-Rex and a Komodo met, the Komodo might try to run, but with its venom, it could fight back a little. In short, monitor lizards are distant relatives of dinosaurs, and they're still fierce in their own way. Let's check out the next animal in the next episode. Animal number 5, a super smart creature. That was once a dinosaur. It's the parrot. Parrots are birds, which means they're descendants of the theropod dinosaur group, just like chickens and ostriches. If you look at a parrot's skeleton, it has features similar to theropods, like a strong beak, which ancient dinosaurs had to peck or tear food. What's cool is, parrots are super smart. They can mimic words and repeat them. Scientists say some dinosaurs, like Velociraptor, had large brains and might have been as smart as birds today. If Velociraptor were still around, it might learn to speak like a parrot. Also, parrots have vibrant colors, and scientists say some dinosaurs in the past, like Microraptor, had colorful feathers too to attract mates, just like parrots today. But parrots aren't just cute, they have a strong beak. They can crack nuts or hard fruits, which theropods in the past used their beaks for too. If a velociraptor met a parrot, it might admire the parrot and say, "Nice colors." In short, parrots are the smartest dinosaur descendants. Let's check out the next animal in the next episode. Animal number 6, a creature that lived during the dinosaur era and still survives today. It's the turtle. Turtles evolved 200 million years ago, during the same time as dinosaurs. While turtles aren't direct relatives of dinosaurs, both groups belong to the reptilia family, and turtles survived the asteroid 66 million years ago, just like crocodiles. What's cool is turtles from the dinosaur era, like Archelon, were massive, up to 4 meters long. They're similar to modern sea turtles, but much bigger. Turtles survived because they lived in water, and their shells protected them from danger. Also, turtles have a very slow metabolism, they eat little, and live long, which helped them survive the changing environment after the asteroid hit. If a turtle met a T-Rex back then, the T-Rex might try to bite it, but the turtle's shell is so tough, the T-Rex might just give up, and the turtle would smirk. "Try again, buddy." In short, turtles are ancient creatures that lived with dinosaurs, and they're still here today. Let's check out the next animal in the next episode. Animal number 7, a creature with no legs, but was once a dinosaur. It's the snake. Snakes belong to the reptilia family, which is related to dinosaurs. Scientists say snakes evolved from legged lizards, which were distant relatives of dinosaurs about 100 million years ago. Fossils of ancient snakes, like Najash, still had tiny legs, showing that snakes used to walk, just like dinosaurs. What's cool is snakes lost their legs to move better in tight spaces, like underground burrows. Some dinosaurs in the past, like Mosasaur, were also in the reptilia family and lived in water, similar to modern sea snakes. Also, snakes have a strong digestive system. They can swallow prey whole, just like meat-eating dinosaurs did back then. If a modern snake met a velociraptor, it might strike the velociraptor, and the velociraptor would be like, "What's this?" In short, snakes are dinosaur descendants without legs, but still fierce in their own way. Let's check out the next animal in the next episode. Animal number 8, a creature you see in the city every day. That was once a dinosaur. It's the pigeon. Pigeons are birds, which means they're descendants of the theropod dinosaur group, just like chickens, ostriches, and parrots. If you look at a pigeon's skeleton, it has features similar to theropods, like a large breastbone, which helps with flying, and theropods in the past started developing this bone to fly. What's cool is, pigeons are super adaptable. They live in cities, eating scraps, similar to small dinosaurs in the past that ate leftovers from bigger dinosaurs. Also, pigeons can fly, just like theropods in the past, like Archaeopteryx, the first dinosaur that started flying. If a pigeon met an Archaeopteryx, they might race in the sky. But since pigeons live in cities, it might fly to a building, and Archaeopteryx would be confused. Where am I? In short, pigeons are dinosaurs that fly in the city. Let's check out the next animal in the next episode. Animal number 9, a creature that lived during the dinosaur era and still survives today. It's the shark. Sharks evolved 400 million years ago, older than dinosaurs, but they lived during the same time as dinosaurs and survived the asteroid 66 million years ago. What's cool is sharks from the dinosaur era, like Megalodon, were massive, up to 18 meters long. They're similar to modern great white sharks, but much bigger. Sharks survived because they lived in water, and they're super adaptable. They can eat almost anything, similar to meat-eating dinosaurs back then. Also, sharks have sharp teeth, and they can regrow them, just like meat-eating dinosaurs like T-Rex, who could regrow their teeth too. If a shark met a mosasaur, a dinosaur that lived in water, they might fight, but with mosasaur's size, the shark might have to swim away. In short, sharks are ancient creatures from the dinosaur era, and they're still fierce today. Let's check out the last animal in the next episode. Here's the final animal, number 10. A cute creature that was once a dinosaur. It's the penguin. Penguins are birds, which means they're descendants of the theropod dinosaur group. If you look at a penguin skeleton, it has features similar to theropods, like a large breastbone, which helps with swimming, and theropods in the past started developing this bone to fly. What's cool is, penguins don't fly, but they use their wings to swim. They can swim up to 22 kilometers per hour. This is similar to dinosaurs in the past, like Hesperornis, a dinosaur bird that swam. Also, penguins are super adaptable. They live in cold environments and eat fish, just like some aquatic theropods in the past. If a penguin met a Hesperornis, they might race in the water. But since penguins are so cute, Hesperornis might let it win. So what do you think? From the 10 animals we've covered, chicken, crocodile, ostrich, monitor lizard, parrot, turtle, snake, pigeon, shark, and penguin, which one's your favorite? Or do you think there's another animal that's like a dinosaur? Let me know in the comments. If you like this series, hit like, share, and subscribe. This is Rut, signing off to watch some penguins swim.